I'm degrafting my larger grafts. I don't really like multiple heads, so I'll just be using this in my experiment. They are pretty heavy. I'll probably weigh one before I cut it up. I'd say it's maybe a pound or two. But some of the larger grafts, there's some neurosis inside, so I'm removing that. And I could probably root a few of these, but a majority of them I'm going to do the true color application at the 20 times the normal application rate for the alkaloid production. And I won't have a control for these, but I did 2 previous extractions, one using a recent graft, fresh weight. It yielded very low amount, and only the outer flesh yielded around 0.45 dry. So anywhere above the 0.45% yield would be a plus, and that's what I'm going to experiment. So in total, this is 4 different grafts, with 3 of them being much larger and older. So the fresh weight, or the wet weight, of all the grafts is about 1.5 kilos, 1,450 grams. And here I'll let them soak for an hour or 2 in the solution of true color, and then proceed to drying them, so I have a dry weight, and then do the extraction. So here's the Lophphora. It's in the solution. You can see it. This is just a way to keep everything in contact. And here's a little over 2 liters. So I used 1.5 of these solutions. Again, I don't sell this physically, since I can't ship liquids, and even worse off now, I can't even ship any product to the States due to I'm guessing the tariffs or something, but whatever. If you're interested, I do sell the formula to make your own for 5 or 6 USD. I forgot the price that I listed it at, but you can make as much as you want, and once you have it, you can do whatever you want with the solution. I just ask that you not share it publicly, but you can share it with your friends, or even sell the solution yourself if you want. So here I'll leave the Lophphora soaking for an hour or 2, and that's pretty much it. Afterwards, I'm gonna leave it drying for 2 weeks, exposed to the sun and everything. And after 2 weeks, I'll dry it and proceed with the extraction. 2 weeks is required, since that's the amount of time it usually takes for the compounds of the true color solution to be completely used up by the plant. I could leave it even longer, for a month or so, but 2 weeks is generally the required time based on my research. After about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, I removed them from the true color solution. I just decanted and poured off the water, and now I'll leave these for 2 weeks. Again, they'll be exposed to the elements. They seem a little bit more bloated than before, so I'm fairly certain it uptook the solution, and that's pretty much it. I'll just leave these exposed as if they were trying to root. And in 2 weeks, the plant should have used and converted most, if not all, of the components of the True Color solution. And at least in Trichoceres, it yielded 100% increase in yield over the control, and we'll see if this produces at least more than or at least close to the 0.45% that I got using only the outer flesh. So this will have a lot more material since I'm using the white flesh as well, and we'll see the results. In 2 weeks I'll dry it, and then we'll see. I don't know if I'll have free time or not.